always good. Keep in mind, nope. How do I do it again? G'day folks, I'm the Coffee Bush Kid in Central Vic. Today we are doing a review of Bluetti's AC70P. We've been given an upgrade to review. This is not a paid advertisement or anything like that. It's what we find about the power station, how we've used it. Now, for all the geeky stuff, it's an 864 watt hour job. It puts out 1,000 watts, but there is an uplifty thing in it, and that's as technical as I'm going to get with it. But for all you that do want to have a bit of technical stuff about it, I took it to work. I've shown it to Nathan and Tom. Tom's our service guy, so he's an electronics man. Nathan is an electrician by trade. So let's see what they had to say about Bluetti's new AC70P.
Right.
So I'm at work now and I've got Nathan, our electrician, and Tom, our tech, and they're going to have a look at the Bluetti AC70P.
That's a really nice case. But that is fast charge USB-C, 100 watts. That is brilliant. That's probably my favourite little thing. It's even got wireless charge on top.
Yeah.
Oh, good lord.
Really? Oh, that's so.
Oh, it's got two USB-C.
Yeah.
outputs.
Does it?
Yeah.
It's got two fast chargers. You got the A and the A. Goodness.
How heavy is it, Tom? We got scales
I
there?
don't know. Let's have a look. You know, for what it is, I don't think it's much. Not really.
It's LiPo, isn't it?
Yeah.
10.5. 10.6. 10.6 we'll call it. Yep. So that's all right. That's not a heavy beast of a thing to lug around.
No, not at all. You couldn't have a generator that'd give you that output with that weight.
It's got fans there.
No way.
Yep.
You got wireless charging, DC 21. Goodness.
I charged it up last night, so we're all 100%.
100%.
Bright display.
Very bright display.
DC, AC.
Both? You can do both.
I'm gonna get my phone and see if the wireless charging works.
See output. 10
Everyone's excited. So we've got input up the top. We've got an AC input at the side.
You got 12 to 58 volts. You can run anything off of it. And use any sort of system to charge it.
Now,
I might not have wireless charging turned on. There you go. Wireless charging.
Just for to press DC.
yep. So if you put your phone on, you've got to push the DC button there to have it come up there, and then your phone can be charging. So that's
8
good.
watts.
So how much we're drawing?
9 watts. Well, looks the
Yep.
output.
Yep. No one gonna.
78.5 hours, is it?
Yeah, it probably is actually.
I have a feeling that's what it would be.
Yeah. So that's all good. So of course with this too, I've also got the 200 watt solar panels to go with it. So we will be setting those up soon. So you guys are happy with how that all seems to want to work?
I think I want one.
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad at all, LiPo. It's good.
Now, LiPo, you've said that twice. Tell people what it means.
So lithium phosphate battery, wouldn't it? Lithium ion phosphate.
That's a safe chemistry of lithium. Less prone to spontaneous explosions. So
That's probably what you want in a power station.
it's exactly what you want. Yeah, no, very nice stable lithium. Very good.
Now, for the uninitiated, Tom, you went off over the pure sine wave.
I did. Yeah, it is a pure sine wave instead of the other one. It's a modified sine wave. So it's safe for all your electronics like your phones, your computers, and all your delicate stuff. It's exactly what you want.
Cool. Alrighty. Well, it seems to have passed the techie boys' seal of approval, so that's quite good. Anyway, we'll leave it there, fellas. Thanks for running your eye over it and oohing and ahhing, and we'll move on to the next phase of it. Okay, well, I've been out detecting. I need to charge my detector, or charge my batteries, headphones. I'm going to put a tickle in my phone as well while I'm at it before I have a cuppa. There is an eco mode on the AC70P, and what that does is it charges economically. But if you are drawing under 40 watts, the power station will cut out after a time. So if you want to have an uninterrupted charging experience, you actually have to take it out of the eco mode. So I'm going to show you how to do that. And this is something that I have to do if I'm just using just the batteries and the phone and that. So we start it up. So you can see there I've got 47% charge still in it. It needs a charge up. But you see this eco, I need to get rid of that. So what you do is press the DC and the AC buttons together and hold them on, and it goes to this. Now cycle through till you get a flashing symbol with the DC button. So wait until we start flash. There we go, the eco is flashing. You can now use the AC button to switch it off. Like that, job's good. Press both them together again and we're back to our normal spot, and you can see here now that the eco is missing. So at that, I can plug in fact I want both going, so I can plug in my AC into my battery for my detector. I can then use one of the USB-A charging ports for my headphones. Yep, that has come on and is charging. And while we're at it, we may as well make things really good, and I'll charge my phone up as well. Just put the power load up a bit more. Now we can see here that on the AC side I'm drawing 22 watts. On the DC side, 11 watts, 10 watts, 11, there we go. So not our 40 watts, so this would cut out otherwise. So that's a thing that I actually have to do for me personally when I'm out in the bush and I've taken the Bluetti AC70P out with me. The other function that I do use is the power lift. So to get into that now, why would I use that? On appliances that draw more than 1,000 watts. So a coffee machine for our coffee. If we were going to use a sandwich toaster out in the bush to have flash toasted sangers for lunch, that's when we would use it, or when I use it actually. So we start it up, press the two buttons to get us into navigating the system. As we see here, I'm using the DC button to go through, and there we are. There's a little arm that flashed down there for the power, for the Armstrong thing. I want that turned on. I've got it turned on now. That's all I wanted to do. I go back through to my full settings, and you can see here by the little icon we've got the strong arm and the lifting sign. So that's now ready to take the likes of an appliance that draws more than 1,000 watts in its use. Very handy thing if you want a hot lunch out in the bush. So there we have it. We've come to the wrap up. What do I think of the Bluetti's new AC70P power station? In real use, for me who is a technical Luddite, it's been really good. Enjoyed using it to power up all the gear. It'll take a lot. I've had a hot meal and a good hot cuppa out of it all. So for me, it does everything I want it to do. Now, we also received 200 watt solar panels for it as well. You'll see that in our next video on it. But look, I would like to take the opportunity to thank Bluetti for sending this out to us, for giving us an opportunity to give it a test run and give a real unpaid evaluation of it. I think it's great. If you have the need for something like this, I reckon this will do you really well, especially in conjunction with the solar panels. Great little setup. Bluetti has given us an affiliate link, so its link will be in the description below, and if you were to purchase one of these using that link, it would certainly help our channel grow. Good little unit they are. Anyway, keep in mind, always good to fill in some of your day detecting, but remember to fill in all your holes when you're finished. We'll catch you next time, but also keep Bluetti in mind.